Hi folks, and welcome to Comic Book Corner. On this week's episode we're going to be talking about two books. Basically it's going to be my recommendations of some cool stuff that's come off my shelf. This is volumes 1 and 2 of the Uncanny X-Men Wolverine and Cyclops run. Now, even though it's 1 and 2, as you can see, volume 1 there actually contains issues 11 to 16 on that one, and 17 to 22 on that. Now what it was both Wolverine and Cyclops have been killed off in the comics for a while, and they had a whole thing where X-Man, as in Nate Gray, sort of killed all the other X-Men by taking them into his own pocket universe, and it formed this whole Age of X-Men event. Whilst that was happening, we'd also had Cyclops and Wolverine both return from the dead, and that's what these books are. Basically, Cyclops and Wolverine trying to figure out what's happened to the X-Men, and then using whatever mutants are left to form their own ragtag bunch of X-Men. It's great. As you can see, there's Cyclops in the Morlock tunnels with Husk. Wolverine going all nuts on some soldiers. It's just a really good book. Well, a really good pair of books, and definitely ones that I would highly recommend. They also there's a really good moment in one of them where they have the old Cyclops bump into Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan, because they had this really weird time travel thing where the 60s version of Cyclops came to the present and joined the Champions alongside Miss Marvel. But they have a whole thing where this team of X-Men, that includes Havoc, Juggernaut, and Multiple Man and others. Oh, and Illyana Rasputin there, Magic. They go and help out the Champions and stuff, and they have like a whole touching reunion between adult Cyclops and Miss Marvel, where he remembers everything that had happened, which is pretty cool. But yeah, these are really good books, and yeah, that's pretty much all I've got to say on them for this week. These videos are going to be quite quick when we've not got anything of major substance to put out, because the aim is that for the Comic Book Corner I'm going to have some comic book hunting videos, a few reviews, and in a few weeks' time I'm going to be travelling to another country purely to go comic book hunting, so there'll be a nice video of that. And there's lots of stuff that's going to be coming up, and in between there's going to be some nice little recommendations like this. But yeah, Uncanny X-Men Wolverine and Cyclops volumes 1 and 2 are both incredibly good and definitely worth a read, and that's about it. So yeah, thanks for watching. As always, please remember to like, subscribe and all that sort of jazz, and we'll see you next week.